Hey, Bobby Manning here. Welcome to the Garden Report. Celtics practicing today here at the Auerbach Center ahead of Cavaliers Celtics. We talked about Grant Williams' suspension, his reaction to that. On the floor, it's going to force the Celtics to experiment a little bit more, not having Grant out there. And does that mean they go bigger? Didn't sound like it. Joe Mazzulla saying that they're going to focus on their speed advantage, their skill advantage, the different things we've seen when they've gone small that have led them to being the number 3 offense in the league. Though certainly there's plenty of room for improvement at 24th in defense so far. Does that mean more Blake Griffin? Does that mean more Luke Kornet, who we saw bits and pieces of in that Orlando game, a little bit more experimental with the big man rotation in that game? Or do we see the team spread out more guards, go even smaller, try to lean into that shooting, scoring, passing, and playmaking advantage? We've certainly seen Malcolm Brogdon pick up those second unit duties so far, play some wing minutes with the starters as well. I think you can lean into that even further, though that might hurt you on the boards. And then, of course, Derek White has been great to start this year. They are thrilled with White, who I talked to Damon Stoudamire about today. Him and that whole backcourt, the relationship he's formed with Marcus Smart so far, being trustworthy with him, gaining that trust, being tough on him when he commits turnovers, and really focusing on being playmakers and active as a whole. He's happy with how Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum have embraced that this year. He talked a little bit about what we've discussed with the comfort factor. White coming over in that trade. Stoudamire talked about how he was traded in his career, and you feel good at first, you feel nice going to that change of scenery, but then you realize everything's uprooted and you have to kind of establish yourself in all those different areas of your life, on the floor and off the floor. He thinks the Celtics are starting to trust White more, and they're really excited by what he's doing early on. And then, of course, Brogdon, he thinks, is in a similar boat, getting acclimated to this defense and playing on the perimeter, switching, doing all the different things that they do in this system while Peyton Pritchard waits for his turn. I'd be interested in seeing a little more Peyton Pritchard possibly, if that's the way they want to go in this Cavaliers game. Really space out the floor, make it challenging on those Cavs bigs. But you know me, I want to see Luke Kornet get his chance, get an opportunity to help solidify this defense and do some of the things that they were excited about him doing in the preseason. So we'll see which direction they go with that. We're brought to you by com.com/Garden, get you 40% off a premium subscription of all of their mind-boosting products over there on the app. Love it, use it all the time. athleticgreens.com, also a sponsor here in the Garden Report. Going to give you 5 free travel packs of their whole food source powder, vitamins, minerals, adaptogens, and more, as well as a year's supply of immune boosting vitamin D when you go to athleticgreens.com/garden. From the Auerbach Center, we'll see you with coverage Celtics Cavaliers tonight on Celtics All Access and CLNS Media.